Unless you want to hear what I have to say, fast forward 2 minutes so we give people enough chances to get into the room. As I said yesterday on the last blog, man, it's a lot of negativity in battle rap today. Just turned out to be even more. It's crazy, but we have to look at what this weekend is. This weekend is going to be huge for battle rap. We have Summer Madness 10 tomorrow on Caffeine, free. The live stream is free. If you want to see the replay, you're gonna have to get the URL app. Or you ain't hearing from me, but you might want to holler at some people like my man T Bull. But other than that, you're gonna have to get the app if you want to see the replay. Uh, and then Sunday you have the King of the Dot Grand Prix. The first round is Sunday. Okay. I didn't see the King of the Dot announcements today, so I don't know how things are being worked out. I got to see one or two matchups, but that's it. So I'm not really gonna be talking about that. And we're really talking about Summer Madness right now. But at some point tomorrow, I got a little bit of a busy day. I'm actually moving, so uh, I may or may not miss some of these battles. I don't know. I'm gonna try, but I'm definitely gonna see if we can before Sunday's tournament. Maybe we'll do a live and give some predictions on the King of the Dot tournament. So we'll see. But big picture, battle rap has a lot to be happy about. I understand people have a lot of questions, there's a lot of frustration, a lot of shit. But I understand it's hard not to pay attention to that stuff, but at the same time we can't dwell on that stuff when we got so much dope stuff happening here. So let's celebrate that. Let's celebrate the good. Summer Madness card. We passed the 2 minute mark, so we'll start getting into the card. Um, do me a favor, y'all. Also, man, like the video. Again, salute to my homie Polo Mr. Suburbs. I know he's one of the quite a few people who told me that they're not getting the alerts. I don't know why. The only other thing I could think of is that whole algorithm situation. And I know, and compared to a lot of times, I haven't been, as active. I've been trying, got a lot going on, but drop the likes, comments, and all that stuff, and get this into your algorithms. I appreciate it. And go check out my art channel. Link is in the description. So we have a lot. We have a dope. We have a lot of dope battles. It's 7 battles. Going down on Saturday. I really hope that they don't do a bunch of talking. One thing I can say about the caffeine thing, is we're normally, we're normally starting around 4 o'clock. I don't know. Maybe the battles are starting at like 4:30, and then we're normally done. I don't know. They're probably getting all this done in like 4 hours, maybe 4.5. It could be done a little faster even with that. I'm not so much complaining about that. I really do. Just like y'all, I'm pretty sure everybody hates the wait in between when we're not at a. Even though the weights aren't the same, we're not at an event. But let me tell you, the weights are not the same because you could easily be at an event 8 to 10 hours. Real talk, real talk. Let's get into the first battle, and this is the least talked about battle. I see that I haven't been seeing no promotion really for Bill Collector versus Holmesy, and this is the finals of the tournament, um, of the summer, of the URL man, whatever. Yeah, UM2, the Ultimate Madness second tournament, which has been dope. We definitely had some dope ass battles. A lot of close ones, man. A lot of close calls. I had Danny Myers. I was hoping either Mike P or Danny Myers was going to take the tournament, but I really had Danny Myers as my favorite, and he lost in his conference finals against Holmesy. You have to applaud Holmesy. Who knew Holmesy was going to do what he did against Saga, where he fucking just dismantled Saga? Who thought he would just beat Emerson Kennedy? He did, and I thought that was a hell of a performance for him, just showing you that the first time against Saga wasn't a fluke. And then he went up against Danny Myers, and him and Danny had a very good battle, man. And that battle could have literally went either way. I can understand him giving Holmesy the battle. Holmesy seemed to be just a bit more direct and got a little personal with Danny. Either way, man, it was a very close battle. So Holmesy has earned this spot, And I do feel like these guys should be getting more love. Even if you look on the social media for URL, you see they're not even talking about this battle. You know what I'm saying? They're not even posting nothing for this, which I don't like that. And I heard Bill Collector had something to say about that, but I don't know what he said. I won't get into that. But Bill Collector absolutely earned his spot. There's no way I would have thought Bill Collector would have beat Young Cannon. I still thought Young Cannon won that battle. But then to go on to see the things that he went on to do, man, just Bill got crazy, man. You know that definitely that battle against Mike P. I mean, you look at all three of those rounds, it's just incredible. It's incredible how you put that together. Well, really two of the three, because I really rocked with his second and his third. His first was so. Either way, just overall, that was a hell of a battle. So now this is the finals. The winner gets 25,000 and gets, if I'm not mistaken, they get to call out their opponent, just like Fonz did, which he called out K-Shine. There's something wrong with that dude. With everything on the line right now, it's extremely difficult for me to pick this, because if we're going off my picks, which I was wrong, Bill Collector Noah Holmes, he should be here right now. So as I view this and as I try to put it together and come to, understanding of who's doing what, it's hard for me to, because Bill Collector has been so incredible, man, and so has Holmesy, but I feel like Holmesy is just in a whole different bag right now, man. They both are, but Holmesy is just finding these ways to really talk to motherfuckers in a whole different way, man. Honestly, I'm gonna go Holmesy. I'm going Holmesy 2-1. Bill is so fired, man, and this is just it's again it's a difficult thing to really call, because they both just being so dope. But like I said, I think Holmesy is just in a certain pocket right now, and he's finding angles, he's finding ways to really fucking dismantle motherfuckers in there, man. You know what I'm saying? Really breaking them down and who they are and so on. I think he's found, that fucking spot where he's just like, how they say in basketball, where you just shooting from area and they call it heat check. You just start shooting from anywhere and the shit just starts dropping. So I think Holmesy, they're both on fire, but I think Holmesy is just finding something there. It's just fucking crazy. So I'm going Holmesy 2-1. In a crazy debatable, but I'm gonna go Holmesy 2-1. Moving on. This is the only clear battle that I could say 100% clearly who I think is gonna win, and this the battle between Rum Nitty and Reed Dollaz. Salute to Reed. I think people are misunderstanding what I'm saying about this battle. I never said Reed was whack. I never said that Reed doesn't have his place in battle. I never said any of that. I said he doesn't belong in the ring with Rum Nitty. Salute my brother Rock Marciano. Salute, man. I just don't see what is Reed gonna really say to Rum. Like, I don't get it. Like, this matchup is just weird as hell. And now you have the whole situation of people saying that Reed is actually a replacement for Hollow. Which of course I want to see Hollow versus Rum Nitty. I wouldn't even mind seeing Hollow against Reed. I'm not pushing for that battle. I will push for Rum versus Hollow before Reed, but I could see that battle happening. But again, I think people misunderstood what I said before. I never said Reed was whack. I never said anything. I just don't think he belongs in the ring with Rum. I think it's completely two different levels. I think Rum Nitty's a problem for absolutely anybody in the game. It can destroy anybody in the game. At this point, we should be talking about Rum versus, them high tier dudes. Even a Lux, man, believe it or not, or even a Mook. You know what I'm saying? I think Rum got a real shot at winning the battle against any of those guys. So that's why I'm saying him and Reed is just a random battle, and I just don't see how Reed is gonna work this out. So I'm going with a 30 piece for Rum Nitty. The only way this can go a whole other way is if Rum Nitty chokes, or he absolutely just doesn't. But Rum Nitty, you will be real dumb to go in there and play around with Reed, because again, he's not whack. He just don't. This is not the matchup for him. And then they just announced that he's battling O-Red at the end of October in the Battle Academy. And I'm like, yo, these are on paper dope matchups to have on your resume. Reed Dollars versus Rum, Reed Dollars versus All Red. But these are two absolute killers. You know what I'm saying? So I respect Reed for taking it, but I just know he's gonna die. I'm talking about battle rap. Battle rap wise, he's gonna die. So I'm going 3-0 for Rum Nitty. B Dot versus T Top. This is definitely one of the battles where I'm having a hard ass time because B Dot is a hell of a battle rapper in his own right, and he definitely has. He's one of the people who, who's found a way to try to angle. I don't think he's as good at angling as T Top. I like both of their flows. I'm still gonna edge the flow wise to T Top, but I like how they both can do that. I also see kind of a Lux Calico situation here, especially with so many comparisons to B Dot and Lux. But truth of the matter is, I just don't think that B Dot's gonna be able to elevate that much more over T Top. I don't. He could definitely make this debatable. He can win this battle. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I don't see a situation where he can clearly win this battle. I just don't. Again, this is just a hard battle to pick, but I'm gonna go with T Top. I just think that T Top. I think T Top's more of a well-rounded battle rapper than B Dot. You know what I'm saying? Just in a big picture thing, you're looking at all the intangibles and everything else that creates a dope overall MC, let alone a dope overall battle rapper. And when I look at it, I just think T Top has it more than B Dot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going T Top 2-1. But I really think that this is going to be one hell of a battle. It just, remember I said it, I could see somewhat of a Lux Calico thing where B Dot tries to talk. See, because that's the problem. Because if B Dot sits there and tries to talk down, which he does on a lot of guys, he likes to talk down on them being in the streets. And I know T Top, that's his thing. That's what he's known for, the street bars and the street life. Giving you that the vivid pictures of what the streets are like. And if B Dot goes in there and really tries to OD on that angle, it's like, fam, you gotta understand something. You have said, this ain't snitching, this ain't nothing, this has come out that man's mouth, this is all that stuff. Allegedly you talk that gang member shit. Allegedly. Right? So how could you talk that shit and then talk down to a street dude like T Top for hustling or doing any of these things? I don't know. I just don't see how you can do that so effective that you're gonna make me look at T Top any other different way. Could he possibly out rap T Top? I'm gonna say no. Can he do enough to win? Yes, of course. But I'm gonna go with T Top in a very close battle. I wouldn't be surprised if it ends up being a classic, but it has to be a super close battle. Let me run through these comments before we get into the next 4 battles. So Rockman said, not in this lifetime I'll be on the porch smoking during that battle. How you feel about Hollow airing or Smack for blocking battles on RBE? I don't have a problem with him necessarily saying that. I have a problem with him putting out the contracts and stuff like that. Like, you don't do that, man. You don't do that. Rock Marciano said, Reed Dollars is Haitian. He's doing voodoo as we speak. I seen it. Yo, relax, man. Salute, Scotty. Scotty said, what up, bro? How you doing? I'm cool, man. I hope you cool, too, man. Rock said 2-1 either way. Salute, Shannon. Shoe Gang in the building. Rock say Lux Cal way. I'm talking about the angles. Like I just explained it. B Dot. I wouldn't be surprised if you see B Dot try to come at T Top on that Lux Calico shit, man. Scotty says 2-1 rooftop dot. He said T Top Paru also. Okay. Salute T Bull. Salute. Rock Marciano said, Jay, you bugging. B Dot 2-1. Okay, I respect that. You think it's 2-1 B Dot. Cool. I got 2-1 T Top. And again, I don't think either one of them are gonna dominate the other. I just think it's gonna be a close battle, but T Top's gonna come out winning it. So let's get to John versus Ill Will, which is the battle that's killing me, man. Cause every time I think of this battle, I'm sitting there trying to figure out, excuse me, is this really the battle of two of the most dominant guys who don't get enough respect? John, it's hard, man. Every time I try to go against John, and like he just shows up and gets crazy. And John is incredible. He's incredible, man. It's so difficult to beat John. Then you got Ill Will. It's difficult to beat Ill Will, man. And Ill Will is in my top 5 battle rappers, active battle rappers. Ill Will is in my top 5. Ill Will is one of those guys that's also well-rounded. Entertainment, performance, jokes, bars, schemes, flowing, like you name it, punchlines, whatever you want to name. There's nothing Ill Will can't do. I like L, man. I've been breaking my head, so I'm gonna force myself to make a prediction on this battle because there is no ties in battle rap, right? There is, but there ain't. There ain't, but there is. John's so fucking dangerous, man. And Ill Will, like I said, is just phenomenal. He's phenomenal. But I'm going Ill Will. I'm gonna go Ill Will 2-1. It's been a long time since I've gone against Ill Will. I thought he lost to Ilmac. I had predicted he lost to Ilmac, but that was an incredible battle. I was there for that. I'm happy, thank you, Lord. I was there for that battle. Incredible battle. And it's like, I don't know. If you ask me tomorrow, I might feel like John's gonna take this, but the battle is so close. It's so close. I don't think you could go wrong picking either one of them, man. But I'm gonna go 2-1 Ill Will, man. 2-1 Will. I'm gonna go 2-1 Will. Oh man, that's a rough one, man. John's crazy, man. Don't ever bet your money against John or Ill Will, but definitely not against no fucking John. Geechee Gotti versus Charlie Clips. I'm torn here because Geechee Gotti is absolutely he has to be in terms of consistency, in terms of resume, in terms of momentum, in terms of everything. How is Geechee Gotti right now not up there with the best of them right now? Geechee is absolutely dangerous. And you know what he's gonna do. You know what he is like, almost like Mariano Rivera. And I'm a Yankee fan, so the closer Mariano Rivera. You knew he only throws 2 different kind of pitches, but 98% of the time you knew you're gonna get that cut fastball. Can you hit it? It doesn't fucking matter. You know what he's gonna throw. You know it. There's nothing to think about here. Can you hit it? And that's the shit with Geechee. Like, you know what Geechee's gonna do. You know what he's gonna do. Can you beat that? Can you beat that? And that's a big question for Clips because it's too many times we gotta question how is he gonna show up. I think he showed up well. The last battles that I saw him that I can remember was against Farah, which that was awesome, entertaining. That was a dope battle. I saw him against Math. I thought Math beat him, but I thought he was good. I thought I thought they had a cool battle, a good battle. I expected a little bit more from that battle. But I remember I had Math winning that battle. Someone told me he battled more recently. I don't remember. I don't remember what was he battled. Might have been NJT, I think. I don't know. But I'm not seeing anything in those battles that's gonna make me say, yo, right now I know Charlie Clips is gonna go in there and do this and do that. No, I just don't see. Like, of course, on any night anybody could win. Does Clips have enough in his bag for him to beat Geechee Gotti? Yes, but I can't call that for sure. Right now, if we sit here and we look at the situation, if you had to put your money on it, Charlie Clips is too unpredictable for him. He is. And you can predict what Geechee Gotti's gonna do. But again, can you fucking stop it? No. So I'm going Geechee, man. I'm going Geechee 2-1, possibly Gentleman's 30. Possibly Gentleman's 30. I'm going for sure Geechee 2-1. But I wouldn't be surprised if he takes all 3 rounds. Gentleman's 30. So we're going Geechee 2-1. Before we get into these next battles, let me run through this chat real quick. Scotty said he got Will 2-1. Salute. T-Bull said, I know this battle is at the bottom of the card, but this is the battle I'm looking forward to the most. Being said, I got Ill Will 2-1 and a classic battle. Okay. Scotty said he got Geechee 2-1. T-Bull said Clips probably could joke his way into a win. This is a toss-up. Like I said, we know that Clips got the skills to do it. But there's too many variables, man, and Geechee's not, he's the most consistent right now. Pyru Pancakes. Salute Pyru Pancakes. Haven't seen him in the chat in a long time, you know what I'm saying? Salute to Pyru Pancakes. He said chest 30. I think he's out of his fucking mind. Pyru must be high. If anybody knows where Pyru Pancakes is located, please show up there because he might be overdosing on drugs as we speak. Melman, salute. Melman said Geechee 2-1. Yeah. He said Pyru is bugging. Yes, he's definitely bugging. Yes, he is fucking bugging. That boy smoking bullies, boy. Shannon said, oh my goodness. Yo, man. Pyru, man. Somebody, please. We need an intervention for Pyru fucking Pancakes right now. Somewhere right now, a fire alarm is going off because the dinner he's been cooking since 3 in the afternoon is fucking burnt up and on fire. House is full of smoke. But he's sitting there with a fucking Marlboro cigarette hanging off the edge of his fucking lips. He got a fucking belt tied around his arm, but he's not even shooting up. Got nothing but cocaine all on the fucking table while he's rolling a blunt. That man high. He is fucking high. Yo, right now, we need somebody to go check on Pyru Pancakes. Something is good. That fucking house is burning down right now. The fucking dog is running around, going crazy. Got shit stuck on the back of his fucking leg, all in his fur. Shit is crazy in Pyru Pancakes' house right fucking now. Somebody go check on him. Go check on him, because there's no way you make a fucking prediction like that. No. The fucking lawnmower is the ride-on lawnmower still going crazy in his backyard. It's been there since 12 this afternoon. All the fucking fencing is all knocked down. He's in the house getting fucking high watching chess battles. No. Go check. If you or anyone you know is in the Pyru Pancakes vicinity, go check on him. We need a wellness check right fucking now because he's bugging out. So let's move into that battle he was just talking about. He's out of his fucking mind. K-Shine. Sorry, I'm getting text messages at the same time. K-Shine versus Chess. You know, Chess changed our minds. Chess had gone on a nice streak in battle rap and was, making people believers again. I became a believer again. And then things started going left for him again. Again, battle rap, we are not sitting here and talking about these battle rappers and their potential. We know the potential of Charlie Clips. We know the potential of so many of these battle rappers. We know the potential of Ace Amin. We know all these fucking guys, when we know their potential. We're not here to talk about their potential. We're talking about what they've been showing us. And Chess has not been showing us, even though he's been asking for this battle for 4 or 5 fucking years. Chess is not showing us right now that he can beat K-Shine one of, if not the most dangerous dudes in battle rap right now. Right now, if you had to put together a list of top 5 most dangerous battle rappers, there's no way active battle rappers right now. There's no way K-Shine isn't in the top 2. If not, he's number 1. And that's why I say right now, the only threatening battle for K-Shine right now, as we speak, will be against Pat Stay. That's my opinion. I think Ilmac too, but you know, I know you guys aren't. Most of y'all ain't into watching KOTD, and you know, for you URL stands, we've seen Pat Stay over there. So Pat Stay can beat K-Shine. It'll be a hell of a battle though. At the end of the day, salute to Chess for all that he has done to actually change the minds of many in the last few battles, man. But it hasn't been enough, especially in I think the last 2. Didn't he choke in his last battle again? So at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you right now, there's no way you can convince me that Chess can take 2 rounds against K-Shine, unless, of course, K-Shine chokes. And if that's the case, K-Shine beats himself, and all Chess got to do is finish a round, right? Chances are he's not gonna do it. And unfortunately, we've been seeing a whole lot of choking these last few months. A whole fucking lot of choking. So with that said, do me a favor, don't be fucking getting high like Pyro Pancakes on whatever's available. Pyro Pancakes right now is somewhere fucking literally sniffing glue. Cement glue. Pyro Pancakes right now is sniffing cement glue out of a motherfucking sandwich bag. That is what he's doing. In a straw. In a fucking straw. That's what he's doing. To think that Chess can beat Shine, let alone 3-0 fucking K-Shine. You gotta be out your mind. I got K-Shine 3-0. I'm going to be respectful and say gentleman's 30, but I do see a 3-0. I don't know what the fuck is going on in Pyro Pancake's house. So we're going 30 for Sean. My pen ain't working right now. Oh, there it goes. 3-0. All right, let's talk about the main. Before we go to the main event, let's look through these chat one last time. Well, not one last time, but before we get into the last one. Pyro Pancake says, Mel, salute, and no the fuck I ain't. Yes, you are. You high, man. My man said K-Shine 30. Pyro Pancake said, Mel, erase it. Rock Marciano says, Chess 2-1. He in the backyard with Reed doing voodoo. He lived with the Haitians in the BX. I just got the text. Yeah, well, turn your fucking phone off. He said L-Mac is fire. Absolutely he is. Pyro Pancake said fake news. He never choked. Okay, he never choked. T-Boo, it all comes down to how well Chess is prepared based off his history. I'm going with K-Shine 2-1. Pyro Pancake saying Jay Legend is fake news. Pyro said holla at Shannon for that work. Memphis fire. I bet. Pyro said Chess 30. No, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here, man. You definitely high, my man. All right. Main event time. This was not the original main event, but it is now. And that's Calico versus Verb. This is a clash of the Titans. This is a battle I still to this day shocked it hasn't happened. I don't know if they tried to make it happen. If we were in a situation to have a real event with fans, this battle would have to be in the Midwest. It would have to be either in St. Louis or in Detroit. Because there's no way this battle should be. I mean, URL don't give a fuck no more. You know, they do battles in Virginia and Texas and all of that. You know, I still can't believe that T-Rex versus Reed Dollars happened in fucking Vegas. But if this was an event with fans, so on and so forth, to me, this had to happen in the Midwest. That's how you make the most money. The atmosphere would have been crazy. Excuse me. I see people lately talking down on how Verb currently raps and how Calico currently raps. The truth is, I like it a lot better. You know, the clean-cut Calico that used to look like Mr. Hightower, I would watch his battles, but to me, the believability wasn't really there. It wasn't until he looked a little more scruffy, you know, maybe his voice changed a little bit, something, you know, that he actually became a bit more believable to me. And then as time evolved, he changed the way he wrote. Um, I don't think he did it on purpose. I just think that's just the direction him and both Verb went, and I like it. I really like it. And I watch how he wrote for Ill Will. I watch how he wrote for Big K. I watch how he wrote for Briz, even though that battle wasn't that good, but I like the way he wrote, the direction, the stuff he wrote was. I like where he's at with his flow. I like where he's at with everything, man. Seriously. And when I look at Verb, that's another thing. Like, we want all this crazy gangster shit from Verb. Verb in his history, man, that's just some nasty shit, boy. I mean, still, man, that Guardian Angel Duck shit is probably one of the best lines ever in battle rap. But he's not on that super gangster shit, man. He's not moving two Roman candles, whatever the fuck the bar was that was fire. He's not doing that anymore. So the bag that they're both in is more like about the flow, and it's more intricate raps, and I like that. I enjoy that, and I think that that's gonna go even better in this room. The way that the way that everything is set up for them to battle right now, no crowd, there's small space, used guys are there. I think it really makes for this battle to be a lot more crazier and have more replay value than it probably normally would. Of course, had there been people in the building and all of that, there's gonna be more. Maybe they'll focus a little bit more on having a few more room shakers, so on and so forth in there. But I think we would also got a lot more gas. Think about it. Cal versus A Verb, let alone in the Midwest, it would come with more gas. And it would end up being an hour-long battle because people would interrupt fucking setups and not even wait for the actual punchline and everything. In this environment, all they have to do is fucking write for each other. They don't have to be extra. They don't. This could really come down to who the hell can out-rap who. And with that being said, I'm excited for this battle, but I'm going with Calicoe, man. And listen, I don't even see. I see this battle being crazy close. I see this being a battle that has crazy replay value. I can see myself, we don't know, but I can see myself watching that battle multiple times and catching something later. And I just love this matchup, man. But I'm going Cal 2-1 in a very close, debatable battle, man. That's just how I see it. So let's just run down so we clear on what my picks are. Bill Collector versus Holmesy. I'm going Holmesy 2-1. Rum Nitty versus Reed Dollars. I'm saying it's going to be the body of the night. 3-0 in favor of Rum Nitty. B-Dot versus T-Top. I got 2-1 T-Top. John versus Ill Will. I'm going 2-1 Ill Will. Geechee Gotti versus Charlie Clips. I'm going 2-1, possibly 3-0. No, I'm not. I'm going 2-1. K-Shine versus Chess. I'm going Shine 2-1, possibly 3-0. And a Gentleman's 30. Then I'm going Calicoe 2-1 over Verb. Let's run through this. Again, for all you who haven't, click that link in the description. Go check out my art channel. Go subscribe to that. In these next 2 days, probably either Sunday or Monday, actually, I'm going to drop a brand new video with some new stuff. And then after that, I think maybe Thursday, I'll be dropping another one. So, I need you guys to go subscribe to that channel, man. Rock said, yeah, A-Verb is the better writer. Imperial Media Network, salute. He said, what was Cal's best battle? Last best? I'm going to say maybe against Ill Will. Rock said Verb 2-1. Bull says facts, Rock. Melman says Verb 2-1. Melman says Reed 2-1. Holmesy 2-1. Imperial Media says 2-1 Charlie Clips. No, I got Geechee Gotti 2-1 over Charlie Clips. If I said that wrong, I apologize, but I got Geechee Gotti over Charlie Clips 2-1. Melman said John 2-1 and Geechee 2-1. Yeah, so let me say it again in case I said something wrong. I apologize. I got Bill Collector. I got Holmesy 2-1. Rum Nitty 3-0. T-Top 2-1. Ill Will 2-1. Geechee Gotti 2-1. K-Shine 30. 2-1, possibly 30. And then I'm going Calicoe 2-1. All right. Again, thank you guys all. Have a blessed weekend. Again, there's a lot of negativity in battle rap right now. Let's focus on the dopeness. Make sure Sunday I see you all in the chat for the King of the Dot Grand Prix. You know what I'm saying? That tournament is going to be absolutely crazy. The mishap on that, people are saying you got to pay for that. You don't have to pay for it. It's a live stream. Just be there for the live stream on Twitch. Download your Twitch right now. Joel, salute. Everybody have a safe weekend. And hopefully tomorrow I'll get to watch all the battles. I'm probably gonna miss one or two. We'll see what's up, and then we'll find time to go live. All right. So again, stay safe. Salute. Go check out that art channel. Fucking link is in the description.